Song of the Militant Romance. Again, let me do a lot of extraordinary talking. Again, let me do a lot. Let me abound in speeches. Let me abound, publicly polyglot. Better a blind word to bluster with. Better a bad word than none, lieber Gott. Watch me push into my witch's vortex all the Englishman's got to cackle and rattle with. You catch my intention, to be busily balking the tongue-tied Briton. That is my outlandish plot. To put a spark in his damp peat, a squib for the Scotchman, starch for the Irish. To give a Teutonic come Scot, breadth to all that is slender in Anglo come Oxfordshire Saxony, over pretty in Ari, to give to this watery galaxy a Norseman's sea-salted stamina, drams Volsung's salt blood. As to the trick of the prosody, the method of conveying the matter, frankly, I shall provoke the maximum of saxophone clatter. I shall not take limping iambics, nor borrow from Archilochus his light horse gallop, nor drive us into a short distich that would bog us. I shall not go back to Sheltonics, nor listen to Dr. Guest. I know with my bold Fortina I have the measure that suits us best. I shall drive the matter along as I have driven it from the first. My peristalsis is well nigh perfect, in burst upon well-timed burst. I shall drive my coach and four through the strictest of hippical treatises. I do not want to know too closely the number of beats it is, so shipwreck the nerves to enable the vessel the better to float. This cockle shell's what it first was built for, and a most seaworthy boat. At roll call, Baron Dominus, uttered at a fool's school, shouted by Scottish ushers, caused his lordship to sob like a fool. Yet Byron was the first to laugh at the oversensitive Keats. Snuffed out by an article, those were the words. A couple of rubber teeth should have been supplied beyond any question to these over-touchy pets. For me, you are free to spit your hardest and explode your bloody spleen regarding my bold, compact Fortina, or my 4 less than 14. So set up a shouting for me, get a Donnybrook racket on, hound down the drowsy Latin Goliaths that clutter the lexicon, send a contingent over to intone in our battle line, wrench the trumpet out of the center of the monkish leonine, court-martial the stripling stackers who dance in the dull rhyme royal, send staggering out all the stammerers who stick round as Chaucer's foil, dig out the dogs from the doggerel of the Hudibrestic couplet, hot up the coldest mutton songbirds of the Plantagenet cabinet, go back to the Confessor's Palace and disentangle some Anglo-Saxon, and borrow a bellow or two from the Pictish or from the Manxman, set all our mother tongue reeling with the eruption of obsolete vocables, disrupt it with all the grammars that are ground down to cement it, with obstacles, strew all the cricket pitches, the sleek tennis lawns of our tongue, install a nasty cold in our larynx, a breathlessness in our lungs. But let me have silence always in the center of the shouting. That is essential. Let me have silence so that no pin may drop and not be heard, and not a whisper escape us for all our spouting, nor the needle scratching upon this gramophone of a circular cosmic spot. Hear me, mark me, learn me, throw the mind's ear open. Shut up the mind's eye, all will be music. What? Sculpture of sound cannot. What cannot? As a fluid token, words. That nothing else cannot.